I lost the connection to a streaming server. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the first driver are going off our outlap. We have nearly a full grid around Monaco, so we will see a lot of traffic. And yeah, both championship contenders are racing this time. Marco FIFA, who won his first race last week in Le Castellet, and Jeremy, who hasn't raced last week, is again back in his seat. So we are looking at deck paint, because I guess it's the first one on a hot lap in a Haas, so this will be very interesting. Nearly touched the wall there. As I wanted to say before, we are not expecting great racing here. Consistency is key on this track. I guess surviving the race, and you will score a lot of points, but we will see how this ends. Oh, I did deck paint touch the wall there, and so he has to go into the pits. Yeah, what is your opinion about this track?
Absolutely awful. It's the worst track on calendar. I don't know if you guys watched it, but last Tuesday, I think it was, we had an F2 race around Monaco. I think we were in total around 12 guys, 14.
Yeah.
And only 4 managed to finish, so
yeah,
it's not going to be much different here.
If you watched the F2 race on Tuesday, you saw that that this will be a very difficult track for everyone.
We can bet, Sally. How many people do you think will finish this race?
Okay, we have to think that these are F1 cars, so they are better to drive, and I guess the people are more used to drive F1 than F2. But I would say we will start with 19 and finish with 12 guys.
Let me think. I'm gonna say 13.
So the bet has been taken. If you want to participate, link in the description. But apart from bets and money and everything, Wang Fi sets himself at the provisional pole with a 110.9. Right behind him is Kart Racer, and then Felix Seymour now up into third, and then NLR Felix won surprisingly in P4 right now. But there's a lot of traffic, and I guess Jeremy is on a hot lap, but he is blocked by Manningot, and it's enough for pole position somehow.
Carters are spun.
I know what happened. I guess he touched the wall with his rear tire.
This is exactly what happened, yeah.
Yeah. I guess this will happen a few times in the race.
Definitely.
So Marco FIFA is starting his hot lap. Let's stay on board with him. Jeremy sets himself into pole position with a 110.5. He's 4 tenths faster than Wang Fi. Can Marco FIFA answer? I mean, we saw that in real life that the Ferrari in Monaco is pretty fast in compared to other tracks.
Well, Jeremy's also on his how's it called? His wheel. Marco FIFA.
Oh, Marco FIFA.
You have to.
And why is there a tire on track?
You have to remember that Marco FIFA is on a controller. It's a big disadvantage.
Ah, yeah. This is a massive disadvantage. Let's see. Right now, TJ Boss is on a on the medium tire, so he maybe it's just a warm-up lap.
He's going pretty fast though. Oh, it is a warm-up, I think.
That's so precise driving, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know, right? Pocho is pretty fast around Monaco.
Yeah?
We have raced a lot of time with Pocho and he's pretty fast around Monaco.
I mean, the time it's only at 30.7 and it's just for P10, but it was a warm-up lap on mediums, so I guess he can drive a bit faster than that.
Oh, almost 3 tenths.
Yeah, 2.5 times faster after the first sector. The driver with the number 51, what can he do? With his new teammate, TJ Boss, as I swap PC Willy with TJ Boss, as he told me that he can't be that active anymore. So let's see what he can do in the main seat.
Roger's going really fast, 1.5 seconds faster.
He's probably going into the 11th.
What a lap.
Seems like a pretty decent lap, and he's going into the 111.7. I don't know what the tire difference between soft and medium is.
So I think about a second, no?
Yeah, could be. Something like that. Jeremy is also now on another hot lap. He wants to... Oh, okay, he has invalidated on the first corner.
So with kart racer maybe.
Yeah, kart racer starts.
Rival. He's in P3 right now. Right behind Jeremy and Marco FIFA.
Seems like another decent lap from kart racer. He just needs 1/10 to be on the front row with Jeremy. Oh, and he has invalidated. He wanted too much. It's a very difficult chicane. But he has invalidated, unfortunate. But right now, Alex has a purple second sector. He's 7/10 in front after the second sector. Let's see. Can he set himself into pole position? I watched his stream earlier, and he... Ooh. 2/10 behind Jeremy, goes up into P2, a very good lap from the Alpine driver. I wanted to say I watched the stream a few minutes ago, and he was struggling in time trial to set a good time, so it's surprising that he found the pace right now.
Jeremy on a hot lap.
Jeremy on a hot lap. Let's see.
He messed it up.
Okay, never mind. Let's look back. TJ Boss is on a hot lap.
Your driver, yeah.
Yeah, with King Enzo right behind him, but he's on a out lap, so it doesn't matter. Okay, DJ Boss has stopped his lap and won King Enzo to pass.
The purple first sector in his Aston Martin.
Sufjan, where's Sufjan? There's Sufjan. Purple first sector for Sufjan. Let's stay on board with him. Seems like a very interesting lap and... yeah, okay.
Everyone's invalidated right now. Except for Jeremy. Maybe he's going for another lap.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Why are they driving so many laps in soft tire? Is he training in the race? Do you know that?
I don't think so, but the tire wear isn't that...
It is a big issue around Monaco.
I mean, the game is not like real life, but I remember the qualifying in real life that then drove the complete Q1 on one soft tire.
Okay.
And the race strategy is a soft medium.
Yeah, soft medium, yeah. This Jeremy's gonna improve.
He is going to improve, and he goes down the ninth and sets himself, or makes the gap to P2 even bigger with a 1:9.6. So it seems like he is far away from the rest of the field with his Ferrari.
For now, yeah. I think Enzo is in a hot lap right now.
Yeah, King Enzo, podium sitter in Baku. Marco FIFA also on a hot lap. King Enzo isn't improving right now. Oh, and took too much curb, and the lap is invalidated. Let's see what Marco FIFA can do. He can do better than that right now in P8.
Yeah, he's on a controller, don't forget.
Yeah, that's true.
The most guys on top are on
a wheel, yeah.
Wheel, like Felix, Contras, Alex, Jeremy. Well, let's see what he can do. He's improving by half a second. This would bring him up.
Ooh.
This could be a P4 for Marco.
Yeah, I guess he lost a bit of time with Car Tracer. P5. It's P5. King Enzo started another hot lap. Oh, Pocho is DNF on the chicane. He he clipped a wall, and seemed like he clipped a wall. This is not what he wanted, but I guess he will have free tire trays. Oh, King Enzo also clipped the wall with his rear tire. Wasn't Kart Racer also on a hot lap? Yeah, but I don't want to continue it, maybe did a mistake or something. So there's a lot of traffic in Sector 3, this is... We're going down in the last minute of qualifying, the most interesting part. But seems like the driver has managed to clear the traffic, which is good.
Carters are improving by 1/10 for now.
He has to find 3 of them to set himself into third. Wongfi and Jeremy both are already out of qualifying. Oh, and was Felix behind? No, it was Deckpaint. With a big wave.
5/10 improvement.
Oh, 5/10 is good. Can he stake that on the front row together with Jeremy? Wongfi will not be able to drive another lap. Can he be in second place? Yes, he can. 1:10.4. But we look behind because there's Alex also, but not improving right now. Will he stay in fourth? Will he go up into third? He's improving and is not enough by 2/100ths of a second behind Wongfi.
1,000.
What? Yeah, true. These numbers are confusing me every time. Jonathan is the only one on a hot lap right now, and this will be his first hot lap apparently.
Let's see what he can do.
So it's the last opportunity to do something in AlphaTauri. Is he going into a top 10?
What is it?
On the wheel it says P12.
P12, yeah.
That's it for qualifying. Jeremy has dominated this qualifying and takes pole position by 7/10. Then Kart Racer, surprisingly, is up into P2. Then Wongfi, Alex, Marco FIFA Simul, then Felix, TJ Boss, King Enzo, Pocho with medium tires is still in the top 10. Then Marco Darko, who is racing here for, I don't know, as a reserve, I guess. Then Jonathan Deckpaint, all departments, also podium setter in France. Manning got AC Pro with no time. Sufjan, I guess just Valentine has again some Wi-Fi problems. I guess he will be back in a few minutes. But I will continue the commentary without him, and it seems clear, so I don't think it's going to rain. And even though would make the whole race a bit more interesting, here we are for the formation lap. We look at the tire choice because, yeah, the top 10 apart from Porsche all on softs, obviously, but from P11 to P19, apart from deck paint and underseeker, everyone is on mediums. Yes, maybe going to be a very chaotic start. I hope there will not be some kamikaze move, I would say, as AC Poo and Underseeker are both disqualified from the formation lap, and they're going to be teleported back on the starting grid. So the first driver going to set themselves on the grid again. So the start will be crucial. Will we see driver who try something to gain as much position as possible? Because you need that. You need these positions because overtaking here is so difficult and you need big balls for that. But we're waiting for the last driver to set themselves on the grid. And there are 5 red lights over the driver. And its lights are in the way we go. Jeremy gets there very well, but Kart Racer with a better start than Jeremy can set himself around the outside on turn 1. No, he can't. He stays behind. Everything seems clear at the back. But yeah, it seems all very clear. Good start from Kart Racer. He tried around the outside on turn 1, and there is the Aston Martin of Sufjan, who is in the wall, and he is standing there, and this is yeah, very difficult to be back on track. King Enzo get past Seymour as he's ghosting. I don't know what happened there, but Manning-God has lost a few positions. Oh, and he doesn't have a front wing. Manning-God with no front wing, same for deck paint. So not everything here is clean as I thought. But fortunately it's more cleaner than the start around Baku. Now King Enzo's in the pits, so maybe he also has front wing damage. Yeah, no, he hasn't. He doesn't have a front, so he didn't change his wing. So maybe he's trying something, or it was a mistake and he forgot to say Jeff that the pit crew should change the front wing. We will see. And Jeremy already pulled 2 seconds away from Kart Racer, so the Ferrari seems so strong around here. Manning-God with a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I forgot to mention it, and Wong Fei clipped the wall there, and Gilles Valentine is back in the party. They had some problems with the Wi-Fi. doesn't seem like he fixed that completely. But let's stay here on track, because deck paint gets the first time penalty for multiple warnings. And yeah, Jeremy is pulling nearly 1 second per lap, which is impressive. Oh, and there's Manning got an easy DNF. Is it gonna be a safety car? It doesn't seem like it. Let's see where... Ooh. Okay, he's ghosting, but that's not a position where he should stand. Okay, but he has despawned, so it's alright. Wang Fei is also out of DRS range, and now we see Felix is right behind Marco FIFA. As just Valentine mentioned before, Marco FIFA is on pad, which is a massive disadvantage here around Monaco, and you can see the pace difference. It seems like Felix can drive so much faster, but he can't pull this pace properly because of Marco. So he has to try something and use every mistake Marco gives him. Yeah, a driver like Felix has to use these races, because I guess he will not have so much opportunity this season to fight Red Bull, especially not Marco FIFA, and he's going to the pits. Same for Wang Fei. So it seems like an early pit stop for them. So Felix can now pull away and show his real pace. I don't know when the pit stop window is, but maybe Felix will try an overcut. Or at that point he is going to try an overcut. Marco FIFA is coming up in front of Simul by quite a bit. And Wang Fei is 5.3 seconds away from King Enzo. Yes, yellow in sector 3, and this seems like Marco Darko and he's DNF. Oh, there he is. But even for that, let's see. So, okay, AC Pro is driving very cautious. Jeremy already lapped both of them. Sufjan doesn't have a front wing, and it's still faster than AC Pro. And she spun and touched the wall. I don't think that's a front wing damage, but he's driving very slow. Oh, Marco FIFA! Marco FIFA is also DNF. Where is he? Wow. He is DNF, and this will impact, and Sufjan is also DNF. After 5 laps, oh no, 6 laps apparently. And there's still no safety car. King Enzo now side by side with Underseeker. Delay braking here, and King Enzo is doing maybe the only proper overtake here of the race. Also Sufjan is DNF, so we are down to 15 drivers. I remember Jules Valentine's bet that 30 drivers 13 drivers will finish this race. I say 12 driver. Doesn't seem that good for both of us. If already four of them DNF'd, all departments. Let King Enzo by. Now we see Wongfi against Underseeker. And this maybe will help Felix because Sopocho is DNF, but this time in the pit, so we're down to 40 drivers. Oh, and there's Underseeker who touched the wall with his rear tire. And yeah. Underseeker with 3-second time penalty. I want to say that this helps Felix also a lot because Wongfi was in front of Marco FIFA, who DNF'd right now. But maybe Felix can try an overcut on both of okay, only on Wongfi at this point because Marco FIFA DNF'd, and this will have a massive impact on the championship. Now Wongfi around the outside. Oh, in turn 1, and there is maybe contact, but he stays in front. Nice and clean overtake on Underseeker. Okay, Wongfi against all departments, but I guess all departments let him by once again. I mean, that's cool because if he thinks that he is underpaced around here, and he don't want that the driver behind, the faster driver behind, is losing time to let him by. But yeah, I mean, you can't do that, so nothing speaks against it, but for the proper racing it's not that good. Underseeker is going to the pits, TJ Boss with a time penalty, and Simul is up into P8. TJ Boss is a 9th, and probably Jonathan will pass Underseeker as well. But Asipo is lapped already. Oh, look, 11 seconds after 9 laps, or 10 laps. But Kart Racer is now going to the pits. And as I watch it right, Alex has found some big pace. So Alex is trying something. Has he gained on Kart Racer? And if King Enzo, will he be in front of Kart Racer? This will be very crucial. Late braking, and he will not stay. He stays behind, and this would be very crucial for Kart Racer. As Jeremy has lapped Esipo once again. Manning got 3-second time penalty. There are front wing pieces on the track, so maybe someone has wing damage, and it seems like it's a Gromit Cup in the Aston Martin. So also now Alex is in the pits, and this will be very interesting. Where will he come in front? Felix is staying out, maybe to try something, and it seems like Kart Racer is going to pass him. Will he? Yes, he will. Okay, ooh. 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 Wongfi. Ah, they're going wheel to wheel, and this will be Vettel and Gasly moment. And maybe hopefully we'll get strolled. Who's gonna come out in front? And it is Wongfi, who is in front of Alex. Undercut to the oblivion for Wongfi. So a massive undercut for the AlphaTauri driver. I don't remember how much behind he was at the time where he pitted, but this is okay. I don't imagine that the undercut would be so effective. But okay, Jeremy obviously staying in front. Also, Felix is in the pits. Yeah, Cartracer will stay in front. Same for King Enzo. And Wongfi and Alex. So Felix is going down the order to P6, but he has now clean air, or only Gromit Cup in front of him, but he is lapped. He has nearly 5.5 or 5.7 seconds to Alex. It seems like Alex settled the pace once again, and he's staying with Wongfi. We have to remember that King Enzo has lapped on lap 2 without a wing change, so he's probably going to stop again. And Wongfi, maybe he will struggle with the tires at the end of the race, or maybe will also stop again. Even with the pace advantage of Jeremy, Cartracer with the undercut gained 1.5 seconds, or nearly 2 seconds. So the impact is real here for the undercut. So the train is getting bigger because Felix is gaining by quite a bit. He was 5.5 seconds on his outlap after his pit stop, and now he is down to 3.5 seconds. It seems like King Enzo is already starting to struggle with the tires, because he's holding up Wongfi and Alex. At the point is, you have to stay calm when you're stuck behind a driver. If you try a move, then it's probably gonna end up in a crash. Because modern F1 cars are just too big for this track, and as I said, DJ Boss has retired, but King Enzo has wing damage? Does he? Or at least some... Okay, maybe he hasn't, but... But now let's see what will Wang Fei do. If he managed to pass King Enso, then he's going to be on a very good position to try a very good position for a podium. So right now it's Jeremy Cartrace and King Enso, and we have to remember the time penalties also can affect quite a bit, and Gromit Cup is fighting with these guys in front. I don't know if he should. I mean, nothing speaks against it. But Felix is again here. Oh, and Wang Fei touched the wall, and this will be this will mean wing damage. And yeah, you see the right end plate of the front wing is missing. So yeah, he's lost nearly 2 seconds now. Now, yeah, okay, it's a half, so I don't think, and both have DRS. You see how Alex can pull away. But now, right now seems like it could be big points for Alpine, for Alpine. King Enso in 3rd and Alex in 4th, but Alex is gaining so much, 8/10 out of not even 2 sectors. And hello, Just Valentine once again. Can you hear me?
I'm back again.
Yeah, you had some issues.
Yep.
But you managed to fix that.
I hope so.
By the way, right now we are down to 13 drivers. So right now
13 drivers.
Your bet is right now spotted on.
To be honest, at the beginning I wanted to say 11. Alright, but I was like, nah, that's too much. I must say 13.
This is not even too far away. If we looked at,
I know, right?
we still have half of the race in front of us.
Yeah. So how did they die? Tell me about
a few of them DNF'd in the pits,
right.
But most of them crashed in the 3rd sector, especially on the pool chicane and the chicane before Raskas.
Gotcha. So Portrait still alright. Marco FIFA. Oh.
Yeah, the DNF of Marco FIFA will have a massive impact on the championship. Because I mean we are on race 4 and we only have 10 races, so we're already on nearly a half of the season through. But we have here a 3 fight for the podium with both Alpine drivers and Felix. Manning gets a 5-second time penalty for crossing the white line on pit exit. And a 3-second time penalty, so yeah. If King Enso is smart, and if he's going to pit again, he should let pass Alex to hold up Felix, because both of them are so much faster right now, but they can't pull the pace off. So let's see if there's going to be a team order or something. Gromit Cup. Okay, now our department is in the pits.
Is Asipu a ghost car, or is she still driving?
That's a good point. That seems. She's driving. She's driving, yeah. I mean, she's lapped by the whole field, so I don't see the point of driving. But if you want to use,
she's not allowed to retire.
Okay.
Oh, as Underseeker lost his front wing.
Yeah, you can see the left end plate. It's going to be lapped by Simul with an P6. And there's a Meningot who spun, I guess, and has no front wing and nearly DNF'd. Okay, I shouldn't talk too early, so we are down to 12 driver. Stop the count. Well, stop the count right now. If you continue like that, Asipu is going to score points.
Yeah, she is.
Because if I watch her, she's never on full throttle.
Yeah, no, right? Why is she not on full throttle?
Maybe that is... Maybe... Yeah, okay. But... Maybe she had the strategy to drive as slow as possible and to score points because the rest of the field is going to DNF. I mean, right now, if this is the plan, right now, it's not a bad plan apparently. But if we are looking in front, Alex is not able to pass his teammate King Enzo. Enzo is on 19 laps, old mediums, because he pitted on lap 3, but didn't have a front wing damage, so he lapped just to be out of the traffic.
Meningot. Oh, now he got passed by Asipu. How far behind is she?
A lap.
Just a lap?
I guess Jeremy has lapped her, I don't know, 3 times or something.
Oh, gotcha.
But she is...
6 laps! There you can see it. She's 7 laps down, no? Oh no, never mind. It's 7 laps old tire.
No, wait, the gap to 4 laps. She's 4 laps behind to Jeremy.
Alright, gotcha.
Oh, and there's Underseeker. And he's DNF.
He's gone.
Just 1 DNF. And Asipu is in the points with a speed trap of 120 miles per hour. can both of us after the race joke about Felix? Because he said that F1 race will not be as bad as F2.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand why would you put Monaco in a league race. I mean, alright, if you're a really pro player, but we have some casual drivers in here, so I don't get the point of adding Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco is in good leagues. Is Monaco exciting, but
yeah, as I said, we have so many casual players.
Yeah, that's the point. We don't have the certain skill of the driver to have proper racing. Even with skilled driver around here, you can't have proper racing. So I guess I've seen 2 proper overtakes in this whole race. Oh, Felix nearly lost his car.
But props to Felix for keeping up with the Alpines.
Yeah, I said that earlier, that this would be a race he has to use that, because he will not have the chance to fight so much in front. Esipo is now up into P11. Yeah. I mean, we are not laughing at her. It's just
we're laughing with her.
Yeah, it's just beautiful to see.
She's my driver, so I'm not laughing at her.
I mean, if we have a driver of today, then it's Esipo. If she is going to score some points, then it's definitely Esipo.
Well, from P90 to P10 is very good.
I guess also the game would say it's Esipo, just because most position gained.
King Enzo with a penalty.
Oh, okay.
This might change a lot.
Okay, right now he's losing his podium.
And he has yet to pit.
Yeah, that's a point.
Do you think he's gonna go inside? He has to, no?
If he's going to pit for softs, then he should stop around lap 27 to 29 or lap
right?
30.
Isn't Felix is barely keeping up, having no ERS left.
Oh yeah, true. And even with the Haas, it's not even possible to overtake. Oh, and
another yellow flag. It's Jonathan.
Jonathan, who let his he let his teammate by.
All departments is in AI. Or what happened?
Maybe he also chose the strategy to stay alive.
Yeah, could be.
Johnson is in the pits, but he stayed in the race. Gourmet Cup gets a 5-second time penalty. Okay. So I guess he has quitted this race. I mean, he is 6 seconds behind all departments, and Esipo is three laps behind. So, and Alex also gets a time penalty, and now he is past. And Felix, and the podium dreams are gone. Does he have wing damage? Yes, he has. Oh, whoa, whoa. And now Wongfi has the opportunity to rebuild his race after his crash and his one front wing damage. He also was in the podium fight, but then crashed and has to pit with the wing change. And this is unfortunate for Felix, because he was there, and with the penalty for Alex, he was on the podium. This is unfortunate. Will Jeremy lap him? Not yet. A kart racer's going into the pits for new softs, I guess, to maybe try and snatch the fastest lap. No, mediums. Maybe he's trying to snatch the fastest lap on Jeremy. No, he has wing damage. He has wing damage, and that's because he has to pit. But Alex stays behind. Yeah, you can see the pace advantage between the two Alpine driver. 2 seconds is Alex in front, but Wongfi is gaining quite a bit. He is not in the 3 seconds of Alex. ACP with 5-second time penalty, also for crossing the white line.
All departments.
Yeah, an earlier fight he let the driver behind through, just to not let.
It passes all departments.
Yeah.
Nice. Wongfi right behind Fingenzo.
Now he has the opportunity. With a good exit, now he has to use everything. He's taking the slipstream. Will he watch the inside? No, he will not. And King Enzo stays in front. He has to pass him right now if he wanna stay in the 3 seconds of Alex and try to snatch the podium of Alex. Is Felix keeping up with Jeremy right now?
I think Jeremy's doing it in purpose, so he can stay in the DRS.
Maybe he's trying to regain these 20 seconds.
Well, it could be Felix is faster, where he's in fresh medium.
Yeah, but I guess Felix is not driving, and no, Jeremy is not driving with his real pace. I mean, he is 42 seconds in front.
Oh yeah, Jeremy's braking, so Felix doesn't get the blue flag.
I mean, Felix is gaining quite a lot, but it's only 9 laps left. Not the better exit of Wongfi, but it's not possible to try something.
All departments lost his front wing. His entire front wing.
Will he crash and give Asipu this last point?
Is he going into the pit?
Doesn't seem like it.
But since Asipu is 5 laps down, she's not. Oh, she hits the barrier.
But now Wong Fi against King Enzo. Around the outside, late braking. Will he be in front? And that's the wall. And this is surely wing damage. And now they're going side by side up the hill. And he stays in front. But this is wing damage for sure.
But he has to pass him first. So it's not that crucial that you have wing damage in Monaco.
Yeah, that's true. And with 7 laps to go.
And he's on much fresher tires. Is he pulling away already with wing damage?
Yeah, King Enzo has 29 laps, all
That's
mediums.
true,
yeah. And I don't see visible damage, so I guess it's only like light green.
There is visible damage on the left side. No, it's not. Never mind.
Wong Fi now has the DRS from all departments.
Has Jeremy lost it? No, he didn't. He's just lagging, never mind.
Okay.
Oh no, he did lose it. He's going to the pits.
It would be a typical Jeremy move if he managed to bottle this race.
Yeah, wing change.
And the pit crew wasn't not even ready.
Yeah, they were sleeping.
Yeah, because Asipu was in the pits.
New soft tire. Probably going for the fastest lap. It would be so funny if Jeremy crashed out in the last 5 laps.
I don't remember, but I guess Jeremy is here for Grand Slam.
What is the Grand Slam?
He has pole, fastest lap, and led every lap of the race.
Yeah, sounds like it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna crash himself out because I know him.
Yeah, I mean he's lagging right now if I go onboard with him, so I don't want to jinx something, but a disconnect would be very funny.
No, it would. He is getting yours from AC.
What happened there? Asipu hit the wall again.
I was watching Jeremy and right in front of him was Asipu just driving against the wall and losing a front wing.
Oh man.
2/10 faster, Jeremy, sector 1. Purple sector 1 as well.
Yeah, and Felix is down to 6 seconds. He has to find 3 more to...
King Enzo's 32 laps of soft, I don't think it... Yeah, he's losing so much time, look at the data.
It could be at the end of... I guess at the end of the race, maybe King Enzo is on in a puncture zone.
Yeah, could be. Jeremy's gonna take the fastest lap.
Congratulations to him. No!
Oh, never mind. He bottled it.
Who has the fastest lap? All departments! Has crashed!
No, really? So that's Asipu into P10 after in 10 minutes. I'm sorry guys, in 10 minutes Asipu is gonna be P10.
I just want to say, from P1 to P, okay, now it's P10. We have 3 different lap numbers. Okay, no, now it's through again. I mean, the rest of the field is on lap 35 and Asipu is on lap also 35? No, it doesn't make sense.
No, she's... Oh, I don't know. Well, but I do know that Jeremy has the fastest lap with a 1:11.0. And the second one is 4 tenths behind Alex. 5 tenths behind Cartwright. Yes, go out of the pits. Ferrari's gonna go broke. So many front wings they had to change. I think Asipu changed about 3 or 4 front wings and Jeremy changed one. Like
kart races again in the pits. Yeah, true. I guess the front wings are pretty expensive.
Oh, Cartwright is going for the fastest lap as well now.
Yeah, but he will stay in front. And but this is a risky move, I would say.
It is a risky move. Because
if he's doing one mistake and he's losing the podium, and Felix now he is just right behind of King Enzo, is trying to move around the outside, but King Enzo stays in front and now with a switchback. I guess King Enzo.
The tires are gone.
Yeah, the tires are completely gone. So he has 3 laps to gain 3 seconds on Wong Fi. Yeah, okay, Jeremy now with the fastest lap.
So Alex is right behind Eric, Cartwright, I'm sorry. Yes. Cartwright says new soft tire, I don't know.
Asipu is still in P11, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, she's gonna be... she's gonna be P10 very soon.
Hopefully, because I mean,
oh yeah, maybe she finishes the race and she's behind all departments when Jeremy finishes first. No, I don't know.
Okay, here on Mirable, where did all departments crash? Before the chicane, right?
I don't remember.
We will see. King Enzo has wing damage, and now he's losing the place to Seymour. I don't understand why he's going into the pits.
Punctured, maybe.
Could be. But Felix is now in the 3 seconds off Wong Fi. And probably going to catch him soon. Probably not going to pass him, but it's a strong pace from Felix. After his collision with King Enzo. Yeah, both of them have, Alex and Wong Fi, have 3 second time penalties. Does Wong Fi have wing damage?
I think he does. He has a light green one. Remember when he crashed with King Enzo?
Asipu is still in P11. I just want to remember that Jeremy is right on to start his last lap.
Has Felix passed Wong Fi? Okay.
Maybe he let him by.
Maybe.
Okay, does Felix have the pace to gain 1.2 seconds on Alex in 1 lap? No, in 2 laps.
So Jeremy last lap.
Jeremy's on last lap. He nearly lapped the whole field.
Yeah, he did lap the whole field except for Alex and Cartwright.
And Felix.
I think Asipu is gonna stay on P11, no?
Come on, you can do that. You want this point.
She's 2 laps down to all departments. So and
yeah, true. Yeah, okay, then she will stay.
She will stay on P11. Yeah.
She's
so
8 laps behind Jeremy. 8 laps. Maybe the game must. Maybe this game are going to swap them.
I don't think.
I don't think, but maybe.
Jeremy won the race.
I think Alex has done a mistake because Felix is down to 2 seconds. Jeremy has won the race with, probably the most dominant race in realistic racing league history.
40 seconds.
40 seconds. And probably Kart Racer MP2 and maybe Felix in third right now. Kart Racer crosses the line and takes home the P2. And Felix in the Haas, Günther Steiner is proud of him, is on the podium. Alex in 4th, Wongfi in P5, and then Sinmul probably in P6.
All the departments got a point even though they were racing 10 drivers.
Yeah, this is... wow. And that's it for the Monaco Grand Prix. We see Jeremy on this top step of the podium with Kart Racer and Felix. So as controversial as you can get. We expected a race like this, and we have a race like this.
Hallo?
Ja.
Und zwar, ab Hälfte des Rennens, ich konnte nicht mehr runterschalten.
Was?
Mein Lenkrad ist einfach kaputt gegangen.
Chillig.
Ich musste einfach dann auf Automatik die ganze Zeit weiterfahren.
Yeah, but that's it for the Monaco Grand Prix. Jeremy takes the 25 points and regains the lead of the championship.
At 26.
Entschuldigung, Wichser. And Kart Racer Felix in the Haas with the last lap takes the podium.
Comedy.
Alex MP4, then Wongfi, Sinmol, King Enzo, Jonathan, Gromit Cup, and all departments with a DNF takes home the P10. AC Poom P11, Underseeker, Meningod, TJ Boss, Pocho, Sufjan, and the rest of the field. All DNF. Where's Kart Racer?
Lost.
Lost in ages.
Can I invite Alex? He wanted to be here.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Who's this? Rentner. GT7.
Okay, so I guess we will have an interview with the top 4, not top 3 as always. So then let's start with you, Alex.
Yep, thank you.
Congratulations for your P4. Lost the podium on the last lap of the race because of the penalty. Tell us your point of view of the race.
I mean, it was a roller coaster. I went in thinking honestly I was having no pace or anything because ABS Monaco, no, not happening. But in the end, I mean, I qualified quite okay. And then, yeah, in the race, Enzo pitted on the first lap. so had a huge undercut on us, and then he had wing damage all the way through, and so we were held. I think Felix was behind me. We were held behind him all the time.
Yeah,
it was
I saw that.
So frustrating, and I couldn't overtake him. I was just waiting for him to get a penalty to stay behind. Then I got damaged myself. I got a penalty. Yeah, it was. He was the cork in the bottle. I couldn't do anything. But yeah. Congrats to Felix anyway. He got a whole pit stop on me. So good job.
Not bad for a reserve driver, I would say.
Yeah, I'm taking that. It's solid.
Even with the last podium, it's still a solid P4 for your normal low expectation for the race.
It's horrible.
But let's move on to the podium for P3. A surprising P3 with the Haas, especially after the crash with King Enzo. Yeah, Felix, congratulations. Great to see you back for the interview.
Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to be back.
Yeah, you wanted to use this race because I guess you will either be with that opinion that you will not have that much of opportunity to fight with these guys, especially not at that so far in front. Yeah, tell us your qualifying and race from your perspective.
Well, qualifying actually messed up my second lap, which probably cost me maybe a P5 start, but ended up being fine. I got through the field pretty quickly and was on the back of Alex for most of the race. And especially after the second pit stop, with him being held up by Enzo, and then also me joining that group, I think we were losing 3-4 seconds a lap, not even kidding, behind Enzo. We just couldn't get past anywhere. And eventually when Enzo finally made that mistake, and we both tried to go past, Alex got through, then I tried to go through as well, and he closed the door on me, and I crashed out. Well, I crashed, got wing damage, and I thought, well, fuck, that's my only chance of a podium this entire season gone. Well, went in the pits, got a wing change, got fresh tires, and well, I somehow managed to make up an entire pit stop worth of time on Alex and Enzo and Wongfi as well. Actually, big thanks to Wongfi. I think he's the reason I got the podium, because he let me through. Which, I mean, you're a legend, mate.
Yeah, Wongfi, if you're seeing this, a big thank you to from the team principal of Haas, or myself. But yeah, congratulations for your podium. And we move on to Kart Racer in P2. A pretty lonely race after a few laps, after Jeremy was too quick for you. But yeah, congratulations also. Tell us your point of the race. Yeah, you did what you had to do. Another strong podium in the Williams, so a really good season so far from you. Congratulations to you. And we go in front to the race winner, and again the championship leader after the collision of Marco FIFA. Jeremy, congratulations for your dominance.
Thanks.
Yeah, your only struggle, as you mentioned before, was your wheel.
Yeah, comedy.
Tell us what was the problem?
Yeah, at the half of the race, I think, lap 17, 18, I cannot shifting down. I don't know why. And I need to I have to need to change on automatic, and yeah, I tried in the race to fix it, but yeah, I don't know why I can't fix that problem, but yeah, at the end it was a really good race, and P1 with the fastest lap is good for me and Ferrari.
Yeah, you are the second driver in RRL to score a Grand Slam after Marco FIFA has done that last week around France.
Yeah.
And yeah, you, like I said before, you regained the championship lead. And yeah, congratulations to you for your race win.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's it for the Monaco race. And we will see you next week. I don't know the track actually.
Imola.
Oui.
Oui.
Would be an interesting race. I mean, for F1, for F2 we will see. But yeah, that's it from my side, and see you next time. Bye bye.